We move on to our first plenary session of the day, and it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Tulsi Aluvihara, Assistant Managing Director of the CHEC Port City, who will speak on the Port City Colombo, the gateway to South Asia.
Aibon. During these unprecedented times, we as a nation have taken a quantum leap by declaring Port City Colombo as the first multi-services special economic zone in Sri Lanka. 40 years ago, as one of the first in Asia, we adopted open economic policies and established the Greater Colombo Economic Commission, which became Board of Investment Law subsequently, promoted our industries, especially apparel manufacturing and exports. With significant competition from other apparel producing nations, we have managed to move up the value chain by adopting continuous improvements and investing in R&D to overcome competition and produce more higher end and high performance apparel. Our apparel is our largest foreign exchange earner, producing for all the global top brands such as Victoria's Secret, Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, Nike, Gap, and many more. We are now ready to turn our next chapter in competing in services sector, where we believe we have a significant advantage in our human resource capabilities. For many decades, Sri Lanka has invested in universal education, healthcare, among other aspects of critical social infrastructure. Our Human Development Index is highest in South Asia and on par with developed countries. We produce over 8,000 IT graduates per annum and over 10,000 management and chartered accountants, the largest pool of UK qualified accountants outside UK. However, we lose our best and the brightest talent to other regional and global competition like London, New York, Singapore, Dubai, and Hong Kong. And we believe that Port City will create the impetus required to reverse the brain drain. Port City Colombo is an extension of the Colombo Central Business District, a 2.7 square kilometer land area developed as per a much thought through master plan by Sweco in Sweden and Sabana Jurong in Singapore. The city is envisioned as a gateway to South Asia, and we are developing our infrastructure for a truly international community and to create a thriving business ecosystem. It is the largest public-private partnership in Sri Lanka to date, with a committed foreign direct investment of $1.4 billion, of which $1.1 billion had been invested thus far by the developer China Harbour Engineering Company for reclamation and development of all internal infrastructure. Port City Colombo is adjacent to one of the world's best connected ports, the Port of Colombo, and would only be 25 minutes away from the international airport. Being at the heart of a trade lane, accounting for half of the world's container traffic, a third of its bulk cargo, and 80% of maritime oil shipments, presents endless opportunities in shipping and logistics, regional distribution centers, headquarters for multinational companies. It would also enhance further opportunities in financial services, especially in offshore banking, private equity, investment banking, wealth management, professional services, venture capital, and capital markets. With proposed best-in-class infrastructure and recently enacted Colombo Port City Economic Commission law, I believe we can now compete with confidence with regional peers as the first country to adopt such liberal and business-friendly policies in South Asia. Colombo Port City Economic Commission law is a progressive legislation with a dedicated single window investment facilitator. The Port City Commission will administer the zone and facilitate all requisite licenses, registrations, approvals, and provide attractive fiscal incentives for businesses within the zone. Zero corporate income tax on foreign earnings, and for large strategic investments, a guaranteed income tax exemption for up to 40 years, including waiver of upfront border taxes. Opportunity to establish businesses with 100% foreign ownership and relaxed foreign exchange regulations, and ability to repatriate profits and capital with ease. Business within the zone are permitted to transact in any designated foreign currency other than Sri Lankan rupees to mitigate the currency depreciation risk. Attracting and retaining talent is key to the success of the Port City Special Economic Zone, and all employees would be remunerated in foreign currency and will be exempt from personal income taxes. The importance of creating a diverse talent pool to induce knowledge transfer and know-how is crucial as we graduate towards a more knowledge-based economy. Thus, the zone imposes no restriction on employment of expatriates, and all workers could be employed as per terms of their contract, allowing businesses to maintain a flexible corporate structure. We understand that building investor confidence and predictable policy environment is key to attract foreign investment. Your investment is protected with a specific undertaking that no registration, license, authorization, permit or any other approval granted in terms of the Port City Economic Commission Act be revoked or arbitrarily terminated. To facilitate ease of doing business and to address our inherent delays in the courts in resolving commercial disputes, a dedicated international dispute resolution center will be established. The Dispute Resolution Center will be independent, speedy, and transparent. All disputes from any written agreement executed by the Commission to be referred to arbitration at the Commercial Dispute Resolution Center to dispense expeditiously. Further, courts in Sri Lanka will hear and determine any case filed with priority. This is an extension of a nationwide reform as planned by the government to modernize and streamline the courts system by establishing dedicated courts such as Tax Appeals Court, Small Claims Court, and Commercial Appeals Court. We believe that the initiative to enhance ease of doing business and fiscal incentives will further augment the attractiveness of Sri Lanka's cost advantage in doing business, which is as much as 80% in comparison to major hubs such as Singapore, Hong Kong, and Dubai. In fact, Sri Lanka has been ranked as the most affordable tech talent in the Asia Pacific region. Our cost of living is 50% lower compared to the established hubs I mentioned earlier, and Colombo has been consistently ranked as the most livable city in South Asia by Mercer. The many heritage sites, the beautiful beaches, national parks, and the diversity of Sri Lanka's cultures have earned Sri Lanka its recognition as the best place to visit time and time again. With direct access to the National Expressway network from Port City, these are all within a few hours' drive. The plethora of economic opportunities, coupled with luxury housing and unmatched amenities, make us truly believe Port City Colombo would be the ideal place to work, live, learn, and play. I invite you to come witness the splendor of our island nation and be a partner in its new chapter. Thank you.